Let's look at some examples to connect the equation and the graph of a quadratic function in vertex form. First, we need to rewrite our equation in vertex form. So we have h of x equals 2, and vertex form, if you notice, is x minus h. So we're going to rewrite the plus 1 as minus negative 1. So x minus negative 1 quantity squared, and then it's plus k. So we're going to rewrite minus 5 as plus negative 5. So now we need to use our equation in vertex form to find a, h, and k. So a is the number outside the parentheses in front of the x, so a is equal to 2. And then h is inside the parentheses after the minus sign, so h is negative 1. And k is the number outside of everything, so it's negative 5. We can determine which way the parabola opens by looking at a. So a equals 2, so we know that the parabola opens up because a is positive. And then we can determine whether it has a minimum or maximum, because if we know that it opens up, it has a minimum. So now we need to determine the vertex. So you learned before that the vertex is hk. So I know in this case, my vertex starts with my h value, which is negative 1, and then my k value, which is negative 5. And if I compare that to the graph at the left, you see that the vertex is indeed negative 1, negative 5. So negative 1, negative 5, which is the same as hk. And lastly, we need to look at the axis of symmetry. Well, if the vertex is negative 1, negative 5, the axis of symmetry would be x equals negative 1, which is the same as x equals h.